That's about as close to 9 p.m. as I'm going to get. When I said I'd start. It's been a difficult day. I'm thinking, and I realized, that I would use the multiple gambit pages more if you could simply, in the combat menu, switch pages. Your only option there is for turning gambits on and off, and most of the time turning them off isn't useful. And it's such a pain in the ass to have to go all the way into the gambits menu to switch pages that I just don't do it. Oh well, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna start playing this game. And I am... what's it called? Brain. I am being a responsible adult and eating chips instead of dinner, which I will have later. Because my body hates everything. Here we go. Switch pages. All right. What if, instead of nutrition, Doritos? Alright, so this is the most recent one. Garoove again. There's a meme for basically me and Bad Road, I guess. How you doing, Freya? How you doing, September? Hi to anyone else who snuck in. Garoove again. Alright. I don't remember which way I'm going. I guess towards this new map. Oh, fuck. Now I remember what happened last time. I fucking hate this part. I have gummy candy. Oh, I want gummy candy. I haven't been able to do like sour and spicy stuff a lot. So I'm trying to lean into sweets sometimes. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter if I get everything in here, so I'm just gonna not give a single shit. Yeah, I kicked your ass, huh? Fuck that guy. Well, I guess it was this one. Think that one will attack on the way out? That's the impression I've got. Hi, Bad Road. There's a strip early in It's Walkie where he points out that Nachitos have 1% of your daily allowance of everything, so he just eats 100 servings a day. Oh no. Oops, I think I just went backwards. Can't skip these either. Wait, this was the right way. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna do this through the whole place. I think I went and got them new weapons. I may not have, though. I vaguely remember that I may have. There we go. Can't go this way. I can go this way, except the gate's closed, so I can't. Alright, so that's the gate we gotta worry about opening, and I forgot the name of it already. Let's see. What do we got? Avrio. Wait. F, because it's closer. Oh god. There we go, it's fine. Wow, that thing has a lot of fucking HP. Let's get rid of the behemoths first. Just like Faraga it. It's weak to dark. Does she have dark? No, she has no arcane. None of these three do. I probably have dark motes, right? Hi, baby. Scream in their general directions, but mostly in mine. I get the good screams. Okay, what do we got? Dark mode. There's a dark mode. Wow, that did not do much, huh? Well, I guess we just keep punching it. I never did go back and do all the hunts. Guess I'll keep throwing dark motes at it. That did 0 damage. How is the thing that's weak to dark taking 0 damage from dark? That's so rude. I'm not happy about that. Jeez. Oh, she's not dead. He is the leading man. Well, this is a ridiculous fight, and I don't like it. I should have just used the quickening on it. Oops, too late. Dang it. There we go. We can do it. We can do it 9 times. Ouch. Can we stick an elixir on Ash real quick? And I guess Ray is on Fran. Oh, there it is. It's near the top. Oh, now he's got to raise Ash. Is Infuse coming in handy? Oh god, we're just all gonna die now. What a waste. Oh, what? No way. Oh, that sucks so bad. Jesus. That does way too much damage. Good lord, this is very silly. I can't keep anyone alive long enough. Well, I guess now we switch to the B team. Don't know if they'll be strong enough to even take off this last bit. Oh right, they make you push the other ones back even though they're dead. Fuck. I keep hitting the button too many times. This is nothing. They literally cannot damage it.
No.
Wow, that sucks. The game is not balanced for 6 characters. The game is balanced for 3 characters. Just such a pain in the ass to keep everyone leveled. Alright, so we don't fight the terrible, terrible sun orb. It is hopelessly incandescent. If only we could follow suit. Okay, good. It doesn't always spawn in. I figured it was probably a rare. Well, this fight also did not go well. Well, fuck it. That works. Good job, everyone. Leveled and equipped, yep. I think I'm running a bit behind on equipment as well. Although, since we did the giant money thing to avoid doing the terrible, terrible side quest, or main quest, we would just have to track down where the next level of equipment is located. Treasure! There we go. Take him out. I've forgotten the name of the gate again, but oh well. We'll figure it out, probably. Probably eventually, maybe. Ow, I've been dark shot. Oh, whoops, too late. Forget what cures sap again. None of these remove sap, huh? I guess it's just remedy. It's a high ether, or ether. God damn it, these fucking guys. Take them out quickly. is disease. What does this do? Not one for disease either, huh? I think handkerchief should work. Darn it. Let's just use another remedy then. I'm gonna be going through a lot of these, I wager. Well, first of all, let's use a is it gold needle? Yeah, on Balthier, and see what he can do from there. Oh no, he's also confused. Ah, damn it! I need to go back and buy more remedies. He's also oiled up. Like a professional wrestler. Just that gives us the thing. We came from the northeast, so now we gotta head southwest, maybe? Yeah, because we already got the switch at the very end. No, wait, that's where we're supposed to go. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Some of these guys are worth 2 license points. That's pretty wild. The vast majority of enemies are only worth 1, even at, like, the end of the game. But behemoths... Behemoths are rad as hell. Too bad they don't have jorts, though. Ow. Oh, you're stopped, huh? Do I have Chronos Tears? I do. There we go. I also really like behemoths. I think they're one of the coolest Final Fantasy monsters. Joaquin Valentine was never covered in oil, and to be honest, I think today's wrestlers could take a lesson from him. Like these gargoyle barons too. They're so tiny, but they look massive because of their wings. Okay, that's the switch we pulled to open the previous gate, so we don't need to fuck with that. I believe the red circle means we've already done it. We've already interacted with it. And that's the area we need to get into, so we gotta go further down. Don't you parry at me. Tank this. Gee, some of these hits are real hard. Hi, Andy. How do y'all like the katana on Fran, by the way? I'm pretty happy with it. She does about the same damage as she did with the spear, but also seems to have a higher chance to combo. I wonder if sap eventually wears off on its own. I guess so. That's wonderful. I'm glad for that. Oh, Vivian again. We can kill the Vivians in one combo, then they're fine. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. We went the wrong way. Like that terrible song, The Wrong Way. So if we go this way, this should lead to our next switch. I feel like it would make a good show gimmick to absolutely drench all the wrestlers in an absurd amount of oil. I will say that seems like a bad safety hazard. Assuming it wasn't a bad safety hazard, though, it would be incredibly funny. Oh, right. Can't poach. That's what's tripping me up here. It's an all-women's promotion that does this, because of course there is, but it is like actual wrestle matching. Well, that's good. I think. Considering how bad women's wrestling was the last time I watched it, like, regularly, I'm very happy that it's gotten better. There we go. I feel like doing the same thing with men would also attract attention for broadly similar reasons. I think you're right. I think it's a very terrible idea when put into practice. Mercedes Moan, aka Sasha Banks, is at NJPW now. That's awesome. I like how, because I like that in the English scenes, they're just allowed to curse as much as they want. That's my favorite thing in NJPW. Also, some guys who, it's funny that some guys who are considered small over here are the giant monster over there, just because of differences in the size of people. Okay, so there's no switch here. What have I missed? Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't miss anything. But there was no switch to open that other gate yet. Alright, so we're gonna check the northmost path first. We're gonna do this systematically. There we go. Holy crap, 5-hit combo there. Just instant kill. Young Chris Jericho was a monster heel in Japan, and then he was finally allowed to wrestle in the US again, and he's on the cover of, like, Tiger Beat. Yeesh. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, I was at a different space than I thought I was. Alright, both of these paths lead around to the same place. Oh, I love these combo attacks. I thought Tiger Beat was older than that. Double heal, triple heal, monster heal. Very nice. Insane combo! Oh, okay. I thought you meant it started in 2019. I did not read it correctly. Oh, fuck. More Vivian. There we go. Which has already been pushed, right? Yes. Okay, good. So if they're marked with a red circle, that means I've used them. Take out the Vivian first. Okay, counter went off. I need to restore Balthier's... No, Balthier will restore his own MP, most likely. Nice thing is we're gonna have lots of stuff to sell when we get back to a shop. Okay, this one hadn't been done yet. This is also not the one that I'm looking for, though. It's less confusing when you're not falling asleep and or having a migraine. Let's toss a remedy on her. There we go. Beautiful. That went pretty good. That was rightly okay. Still have disease. Disease causes your max MP to decrease when you get hit. A bit too real, if you ask me. Throw a gold needle at her, please. There we go. I can move again. And I need a handkerchief. What can we do here? We can raise our licenses some more. First she was afraid, she was petrified. Oh no. Should get him Mystic Armor 8 so that he can wear the Jade Gown. Magic Lore, always a good choice. Can't afford the other Magic Lores. Oh, right. No, not enough points. I forgot again. And we don't have the Koga Blade. We don't even have all the level 1 ninja swords. Does Mateus get her Gil Toss? Might be useful occasionally. Remedy Lord 2, definitely. Sure, let's have her have Mateus. I don't even think we have Gil Toss. We sure don't. Oh well. Let's see. She can't use shields currently. Let's get her 390 more HP. That's a pretty big boost. Sometimes I see something described as low res, but it's not capitalized and I get briefly confused. Right, lore is? That gets me too. Right. Battle lores. That's the battle low res. Just keep raising her damage and her HP. It is in fact what she is the best at. Let's see, this one is 230, this one is 310, but costs a bit more. May as well go the lower cost ones at first and build up. She's gonna be so strong. Alright, an Ash, finally. I'm magic. I don't think she gets a lot of arcane. That's all accessories. Just all the way down, that's accessories. I can get her some battle lore. Is that green? Green magic too, which we don't have any of the level 2 green magics. But we could, and that's what matters. Ribbon. HP. There's Horology. Why not? No one else has it, currently. And Maelstrom's Bolt. We can grab another one of those. What is hidden behind this one, though? 150 HP. That's meh. Let's look at Black Mage and see if we can get her any more black magic. That's interesting that Black Mage has heavy armor, like some high-end heavy armor, whatever it's called. Skills, licenses, there we go, one of those. This one, 70 HP, whoa. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have more mist abilities, and we can always reset. Because this PDF has optical character recognition and lures. I think I've seen a picture of Ash learning Okay, very nice. All right, what do we got here? Back this way. I always thought it was weird that Ash is basically just Yuna. Like, visually. They're different characters, but they're very easy to confuse in just an image. Oh, it's that horrible glowing sun orb again. We are not starting a fight with it. Good, it doesn't actually aggro. It's got the green health bar. And so I guess it just kind of patrols and hopes that one of your AoEs gets there. There they are. No! No, you! Oh, God. No, you're supposed to ignore the giant mini-boss monster. Alright, so we gotta get past the giant mini-boss sun orb. That one's still closed. Rude! That one's probably the one we have to hit. Alright, we're away from the giant mini-boss sun orb for now. I thought they were supposed to ignore non-aggressive enemies. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. No, she just ran up and tried to steal from it and aggroed. Oh, fuck. Y'all aggroed it again, didn't ya? Yep. That sucks. Oh, we're gonna run past it. Our Perelfin Gatestone. That's got to be the one below, right? Got to be this one down here. It is not. Well, I don't know which one Perelfin is. Ow. Oh my god, it just keeps going. It keeps trying to fight us. Uh-oh. And no one else is close enough. Come on, y'all. Come down here, please. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, I can't reach the others. Well, and I can't take them out either. I guess I can take out Ash. And put in Vaughn. Vaughn cannot he'll stop with those yet, so next down on wait, how do I use it on Ash? I know you can use these on people who aren't in the party. There we go. Now Balthier is dead. Here, just come over here a minute. Now, can we please try and fix this? Alright, now we can switch Vaughn out for Ash. Good frickin' lord. This has been a lot. Now what we gotta do is hit this last switch, I guess? No, we just hit that switch. But why isn't this open yet? What is this gate called? Taichi? Tichi? Perelfin. Oh, it didn't work. I still don't know where Perelfin Gate is. Nope. I'm this way. Still pissed at us? Yep. Take these guys out quick as I can. No. Stop running off to get more enemies involved in the fight, please. You can wait a few seconds. This is really rough. That is, in fact, a giant radish, yes. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Ash, where the fuck are you? Get over here. I guess it's the king of the Mandragoras. So I'm thinking it might be a good idea to go back to the last couple of towns and update everyone's armor. And also buy a shit ton of remedies. We've hit all the switches now that I can reach. Study and measurement of time, yes. And the art of making clocks. If we just scoot out of here, then we can absolutely do what I was just saying. I think the only reason they didn't put a monster catching mechanic in this game was because then they'd have to deal with the Pokemon Company for having Ash. Ooh, Demon Tails. Yeah, it's too risky to keep fighting in here at this point. So we absolutely need to get our gear upgraded. I think I need to put Valthier's stone heal higher on the list. It should really be the first thing that he goes to fix. That's not what I meant to do, is it? I meant stone. Did I? No, I did put stone up there. My brain is not working. Just generally. Alright, can we dump a remedy on Ash to... Oh no, yep, she's was at 1 HP. Well, this sucks. At least we just switched rooms, so it probably auto-saved. Oh, what we're gonna do is send in the B team, and then run like hell. Okay. Well, just everyone gets stopped. That's rough. Good thing for the autosave in this version.
It cannot end us.
That would have been a much bigger deal on a real PlayStation 2. Alright, here we are. Gonna take it nice and slow. Okay, everyone is damaged, so she'll stop stealing. Alright, we got this now. Why is Balthier at like 1 HP? Balthier, have this elixir I made for you. I might need it later. Ow. Alright, we're almost out of this place. And then we're gonna go back to the shops. You ever feel like you're at the end of a game when you absolutely certainly couldn't be? Because that's how this dungeon feels to me. We've still got half of the fucking armor and weapon licenses to go through. This has to be like the halfway point. Oh no, not that. Nope, no, we're not fucking with this. Everyone run. We're just gonna make a fucking beeline for the exit. We're not fucking with that fucking orb. Just move, keep going, don't look back. Orbs are the worst, y'all. Has no body, but it is round. The nebulous physical form is round. Thank you, September. Thank you, Freya, also. Alright, we're gonna save the game. Because we leveled up a bit, and then we're gonna check the different towns real quick. Alright, so the port at Balfenheim, I guess, is our first stop. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Exactly. Don't think they have weapons. Oh, yes, they do. Not any that we can actually use, mind. Are bad weapons. Shield. Heavy armor 3. We don't need level 3 heavy armor. Where's remedies? You don't carry remedies? What the hell? What use are you? There's a real items, weapons, and armor shops in here, though. I know I already checked for new magic and techs and they didn't have anything. The last time we fucked with an orb, we ended up killing Chaos, so... Now you carry remedies. Which means I'm spending 36,400 gil on remedies. And also gold needles. Like, since we already did the money thing, we might as well just cap out on all this stuff. Don't let that money go to waste. Just sitting in your inventory. I basically cannot ever run out of money now. And now surely y'all have more recent armors and weapons. See, we got a one-handed sword. Needs swords 8. Bows 6. Guns 5. Alright, we were gonna give Balthier guns 5. I think I'm having more of a problem with licenses than I am with actual equipment. There's the, same, slightly stronger gun. We currently have on Mystic Armor 7. So he's got up-to-date armor, I think. Bran does not have a new katana. What, heavy armor do they have here? What level heavy armor? Ah, fucking camera. Don't most swords bring death? Not if they're like display pieces. Which I would say the vast majority of swords nowadays are. Alright, that's Mystic Armor 8. He does need to put one of those on. Whoops, I meant to... Fuck it, I'll buy another one. That's how much money and how little patience I have. Alright, she's fixed up with level 9 armor. Gaia hat. Madween gear. This is all lower level stuff. Ray Halcom Dirk. Katana 4. She doesn't have Katana 4. Let's see if I can get her Katana 4. Because that's quite powerful. Right now she's on like Ninja Swords 2. Does she get Katanas 4? Hikari, Nagasa, and Mina. Her Ninja Sword stuff is in out-of-the-way places, and I don't see any katana. How about on Foebreaker? And bombs. No, it doesn't look like she can get Katana 4. What class uses katanas? Ninja Swords 2 was almost as good as the original, but I feel like Katanas 4 lost the plot. Bombs, like from Zelda, that's right. We can use them to bomb some Dodongos. If you have enough rubies. Let's see. FF12 Katanas 4. Well, this shows where to get different katanas, but it doesn't actually say what classes have them. All of it can be yours. Zodiac Age. Anyone have like a chart that makes it easy to read who gets what? Because that would be super helpful. So many of these lists that say where this is. Huh? Ah. Let's see. License board, there's mechanics, board. This is the old license board, I think. No? Okay, further down. It has the current license board. Below that, okay. So I just type in katanas. No, that's not apparently a thing. Katana 4? Yeah, there we go. Bushi. Only Bushi gets katana. Okay. That's a shame. Because they've got a good katana here. Who do I have as Bushi? I think it's someone that I don't use. Yeah. It's Pinello. I guess I can give her a level 4 katana. Sure, let's give Pinello a very strong katana. Yakai? Yes. Well, now she's very, very strong. Fran is only almost as strong. Fucking hell. Alright, so that's light armor 8. Mystic armor 8. We got heavy armor 9, and that's as high as we can go right now. And we got Gaia hat and jade gown, yeah. Alright, let's give him something that's actually useful. Can I just make him immune to silence? I feel like that would free up a gambit slot. Fuck. Petrify, magic, increase magic resist, but reduce MP to 0. Power armlet. Immune to stop. That could also be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, thank you all for your help. And now I guess we go back in because we are in fact as strong as we're supposed to be. Even if it doesn't feel like that. Sure, fill that in. Her MP is now her HP is now massive. And I guess Ash's is okay too. Alright, back to work. I think I've hit all the switches now. Means I think we can get through that gate near the beginning, but not the one at the end. Alright. Now we teleport to Groove again. All right. Wrong way. Finello can have Little Katana as a treat. Any of y'all watch Alice in Borderland? I've been mostly impressed with that show. Aside from the English dub, which is really bad. But it's good enough to understand it, but it's wild. They'll have in the same scene 3 people mispronounce the same word 3 different ways. This one is still closed. Ash died. No, don't fucking go for the next enemy. Keep hitting these guys. There we go. So I guess we gotta go around and enter that from the other way? Which is not this way. I guess it is this way. Technically. That don't mean I have to like it, though. Watching Princess Alice play Final Fantasy XII. You sure have. Something that I really like about Alice in Borderland is that the main character is named Aris. And it's the same name as Aerith is in Final Fantasy VII. Fucking giant orb again. Every goddamn time there's an orb. Can we please have less orb? Just this once. Just this once I would like to have minimal orb. Oh my god, please no. I'm being stalked by a massive orb, everyone. what? No, that's only on one guy. Maybe I should use that on the orb. But yeah, it's mostly a really good show. And they almost plummeted headfirst into the ground, like on the second to last episode of season 2. Because because one explicitly queer character and another implicitly queer character both seem to have died. And I'm going to tell you right now as a spoiler, because it might make you stop watching if you don't know this. They're not actually dead. But it's very, very clear that someone caught the Bury Your Gaze before it went to air. No, still closed. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Fuck it. We're just gonna run this way. And we're gonna fight. Damn it, the orb came back, though. That's not ideal. Alright, take out the little ones, and then we're gonna kill the fucking orb. No, don't run to the next one. What are you doing? My god. What do we got here? Traveler? That should be able to finish off at least one of these. There we go. We can take out all these gargoyles, and we can concentrate on the orb, and when it looks hopeless, that's when we use a quickening. You know, regular stuff. Right, the magic doesn't actually work on it. Let's try gravity. Yeah, immune. I figured. You use Kiraja. Haven't said. Oh, he doesn't have Kiraja yet. Okay. I thought we had Kiraja, but apparently not. Free hit combo. Getting there. All right, let's do it. Really? Well, that sucks. Well, it's just the two of us, I guess. I feel like I got ripped off there.
You're going to love this one.
It ends now.
Alright, whip kick this time. Alright, this might take it out. That'd be really nice.
Tremble!
Whip kick again. How long can I keep it going with this eerily calm music playing? A while is apparently the answer.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, 6 hits. Then it does 0 damage. And finisher with Windburst. Well, it died. So that's good. I'm not super jazzed for that thing again. There's no switch there, so that's definitely not us. We gotta go this way. All the damn switches. What are we supposed to do? Thank you all for your cheers. They're keeping me going. Guess I gotta make sure I've hit every... No, I know I've hit that switch. Did that on the first stream. It's fine. It opened a different gate. Those combo hits are so nice. Just noticed that Ash still has all of her mischarges because she died. I guess there's some advantage in death. Alright. Eventually, I'll just get ribbons for everyone. There we go. This whole area just feels really confusing. I do feel disoriented running through here. Okay. No idea where we're going next. Like, it's gotta be through this gate over here, but this gate is closed, as is the one up here. I'm really confused. I guess I just gotta recheck every switch. If I go around northeast, that'll make it a little... Maybe there's something there that we missed. Yeah, a lot of this stuff in here is just worth 2 LP for some reason. Maybe that's a change to Zodiac Age. I remember people saying that stuff would always be worth 1 license point. Vice sleeps. All right, let's try this way. I'm not 100% sure that we've even been this way. So maybe there's another switch over here that we missed. I guess we did kind of come from this way already, though. This is a point where I want to ask y'all to see if you can find what I'm doing wrong. Like a map that says what I have to push to get rid of the last of the gates. Because this dungeon kinda sucks. Ooh, got me. Just gotta keep this up a little longer. We've already hit this one. Like, mostly sure. They want me to do it in combat. That's a shame. Like, the switch is pushed up and it's glowing and rotating, so that means I've gotten it, I think. It's sleeping when it's the most active. Everyone knows that. What? Okay. Oh. What the fuck? I don't know where Peralthin is. Apparently this one I can switch back and forth. That's annoying. Even when the Marlboros are small, they're the most dangerous thing on the field. This one's called Teachy Gate. Look, how do I open Teachy Gate? Alright, I'm just gonna have to look up a guide myself. How do I open Teachy Gate? Find the Teachy Gate, yada yada. Head up the ramps to the south and you'll find the Teachy Gatestone. Fuck is Peralthan's Gatestone. And double back to the Peralthan Gatestone. Once again, step out into the void. Huh? And Gatestone. Touch it and then move up the ramp to the left. To the closed gate. Okay. None of this makes sense. So that's got to be Perrin Gatestone right there. Because that's Peralton. But I also need to find Teachy Gatestone. Ugh. Fucking hell. This place wasn't infested with really strong enemies, or it wasn't quite so massive to go back and forth even with fast forward turned on, I think I'd be okay with this. But they have basically created the most frustrating puzzle I can think of. Yeah, I always miss with sight unseeing because you have to use it when you're blind. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You'd think they'd like give you or refund your accuracy for that move specifically. Getting lost here a lot, trying to read a guide on it right now. I'm honestly having trouble understanding what I'm reading. That's what I found a minute ago too. Just what the actual hell? So this has to be Perrin Gatestone. It is also... well, it has the gate drawn on it. That's Teachy Gatestone, okay. So we need to take down... what the fuck? I guess this one's... Perrin? Palamporum? I think the design of a lot of areas is like the weak point of this title. That and Vaughn. It's okay to have kind of a young, even whiny and annoying lead if they have a character arc. Vaughn really doesn't, because he was added in the last few months of development. Or added as a main character, rather. Oh, you're right, maybe Vaughn designed this. Alright, Palamporum Gate. God, they respawn so fast! Holy crap. I'm gonna be stronger real quick. Only a little stronger, apparently. Thank you, September. Okay. Well, are we screwed? Apparently not, but we are gonna have to run real quick. Whoops. Switch to Vaughn. Back over here. Vaughn can use... Sec, let's make sure that Vaughn has as much remedy lore as he can. If I can fucking remember where it is. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, he's already got 4. Whoops. Waste of license points, that's fine. Remedy lore 3, okay. Just work over to that real quick. Vaughn, a waste of license points. That's about right. Stop doom and disease. Which is, you know, admirable to try and stop doom and disease. Alright, now Vaughn can use a remedy on Balthier. Keep forgetting how to do that. Ah, fucking... Can I remove Vaughn, please? There we go. Everybody heal. I need someone else to use a Chronos tier on me. That's the Teachy Gatestone. It's deactivated. Alright, we got this. We got this. Time to go wild, Jed! Alright. We're gonna get there. Not Time Requiem, that sounds horrible. Smells pretty bad, too. Alright, we're winning now. And we're probably gonna run into another gate that I forgot was activated, right? This is fine. You know what this dungeon feels like? This dungeon feels like a Final Fantasy I dungeon. If that's what they were going for, good job, I guess. I don't think Final Fantasy I exactly had admirable dungeon design, though. It looks like at this weird big of the map that looks like Flynn from the Adventure Time's hat. If you approach the edge now, the green platform should appear. Yes, that gate was the one I was trying to open. It was not working. There we go. But now that I'm here, we can go down the green path. I just had to figure out which stone was the Chi stone. Finally. Hour and a half later, and we're getting the next bit of the story. Hey, is that the moon from Majora's Mask? It doesn't look enough like Ganondorf, I guess.
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
What gave it away? The Behemoth guards?
It's exciting.
Exciting?
The horrible sphere?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find.
That's exactly right,
I like
Andy.
it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
That line was definitely taken from somewhere else and added in here as an extra bit of dialogue. Hence why it didn't sound like anything to do with the conversation. Ooh, we own Sleepga now. The Bulwark Chronos. And we're gonna save, and I am actually gonna take a break. I wasn't planning to. We might go a little late after this. Sleepga, spell I wish I could use in real life. Okay, remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for. Equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, even murdered by the police. We have ways that you can help listed here, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land the six grandfathers that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help. I encourage you to check out these links. They're all current campaigns and things that you can do right now. Frisbee. Sit, please. Yeah. These are kept up to date by my September. Please let it know if there's anything else that you think needs to go here. It is the Eternal September in chat. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are all things that we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. Stretch your legs, get a drink of water, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you back here soon. All right, I'm back. I made a smoothie, because that's a thing I do now. Or as we call it in the biz, a glob drink. Y'all didn't hear it the first time I said it, so maybe it's funny now. Let's see, I use blackberry juice and strawberries and blueberries and banana and kale for protein. You had a glob drink earlier. Excellent. It smells really good, and it's about the color of arterial blood. Sorry if anyone has a blood phobia. I'll try not to do that again. I think there's a hole in my straw. Hmm? Sorry, September. Yeah, I think this straw is busted. A sec, I gotta get a new straw. I got it. early September, a little while ago. Like a few months ago. Got these really nice reusable straws. You just gotta remember to wash them before whatever's in them gets dry. Alright. I'm gonna keep drinking my glob drink, which is delicious, by the way. As one would expect from the ingredients that I listed. Bulwark Helena, or Helena. We're going to do things in a timely manner. My one weakness, right? Don't worry, you're not alone on that one. Oftentimes I remember things and can't actually bring myself to do them, though. Telling someone that was actually how I got to... Why can I not go down these stairs? Oh, okay, they're not real stairs. There, okay, that's really confusing. Okay, that's a little brighter on the stream than it is on my true color monitor. But believe me, on my screen it did not... I could not see what was going on. But telling someone that I could simply not bring myself to do things if I wasn't interested in them is what made me realize that I probably, and by that I mean definitely, have ADHD. And it explains a lot about our lives. Okay, there's no monsters here. This is eerie. I guess they took the monsters from here and from the first area and just clumped them all together here by accident, or in the previous area by accident. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. Alright, that bulwark doesn't open. I wonder what its name is. Did someone get the number of that bulwark? Amber Armlet. Now where am I going? Can't go off the end of this one. So this is just a massive dark crystal, right? If so, the longer the time we spend around it, the more our brains are gonna start shutting out memories. This looks like where I'm supposed to go, is the annoying thing. What am I missing here now? There's nothing to do in this area. Why is this here? Did I completely fuck this up? Did the game break? Am I just missing something? What the hell? This whole area is getting on my nerves. Hang on, let me check the guide, says Andy. Much appreciated. God, Final Fantasy is usually better about, you know, being clear with its instructions. This game has been kind of fucking ridiculous about it. Look, there's a bulwark there that it looks like should be an exit. This is so bizarre. Looks like there's another green glowing platform leading away from here. That's what I've been looking for, but there's no place where I can step off the edge so far, so I'm gonna need to look closer. Here, no. We're here, no. Okay, that's not. walled in. Is that it? That's gotta... Oh, yeah. No? This has to be it, though, right? Yeah, okay. You can actually see the projectors. If you know what you're looking for. Thank you, Andy. This whole fucking dungeon is bizarre. Even FF1, if you talk to folks in Melman, they'll be like, the vampire who lives in the cave to the west is attacking us. Sure would be nice if someone killed him. Hey, look who it is. It's Tyrant. Characters cannot use technics. Good thing I don't use technics very often, huh? I like how that paused his health meter forming there. That was cute. I thought this was Bahamut for a second and I got excited. Like, there's not a lot of techniques that are that useful in boss battles this early. If this came much later, I can see. I guess I should turn off fast forward for the boss fight. Otherwise, it's just disrespectful. A little bit longer and we can decide to use our fucking mist to finish him off. I didn't know this was Resident Evil crossover. Honestly, if this is a Tyrant design, it's kind of weak. As a dragon design goes, it's pretty cool, but a Tyrant design, far less so. It's actually letting me zoom out a bit. Alright, now we're gonna start with Shatterheart and go. Ooh, I just got a big burst of banana flavor from my glob. What you doing, Gaston? Are you wanting to come up here? Come on. Come on. You can do it.
I must be strong.
Come on. I know. Come on. I know. It's tough. Over here, baby. Behind me. I'm over here. There's stuff on that side. You don't care, huh? Come on. Behind. Or hop down. He doesn't want to go behind me.
My regards.
Didn't the Care Bears vaporize Shatterheart? I mean, No Heart came back as a nobody in Kingdom Hearts, right?
I never miss. My regards.
Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. I almost got that. We don't get a finisher off for it. Oh, yeah, we do. Never mind. Is Care Bear part of the Kingdom Hearts lore? Yes, it is now. Ever since we noticed that Xehanort is No Heart with an X in the middle. Or at the beginning. So that's probably an Esper, right? The Esper's in this, or Eidolons? I forgot again. No, didn't even get us an Esper, huh? Watch Dan Floyd play Dark Road, the other Kingdom Hearts mobile game. It's all about Xehanort and answers exactly 0 questions, as you expect. Espers, I think. Okay. Espers / Eidolon / whatever else in this world. Oh, I want to talk about it, but at the same time, it's like major spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV, which I know a lot of people are like getting into. But it's just like the most interesting possible way to handle the idea of these magical beings. And I really, really like it. 1 second. You can use Cura now. And like Heaven's Word, when it really gets into the nitty-gritty of it, oh, it's so good. That is hard to look at. Let's turn off that map, or not. What the fuck? I'm not even labeled. What is this map? What the fuck? What is going on? So this is in fact the Great Crystal. So I was right about that. So this is Gate Scipio? Gate Scorpio. I thought it was Scipio, which is like a name. You mean the popular MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which you can play for free, including the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no limitations on playtime? Yeah, that's the one. I've gotten that email multiple times too. Just for anyone who's like, who does want to get into Final Fantasy XIV, don't worry, the voice acting gets loads better after you reach Heavensward. The voice acting, like, I don't know anything about Critical Role, but there's like a couple of them in it, and like all the voice acting in the... Ouch! All the voice acting in that first campaign is fucking abysmal, and they changed out all the actors for Heavensward and suddenly it gets good. I don't know much about Critical Role, as I was saying, but I know that a couple of them were involved, and it did not make me want to look up the rest of their stuff. One of these days I want to get back into that game, but they're going to shut it down before I can put together a party. There's a trap on this, and I'm not happy about it. A cloud staff? Hey, I have someone who uses staves. And this is a stronger one, and she can equip it. So I guess we go this way now. We're eventually gonna hit the switch for Gate Scorpio. I don't like that this is the first time that the map has actually been gone. That makes me legitimately a bit uneasy. Also, doesn't this look like the fucking end of a game? This whole dungeon feels like the last boss dungeon. And if it is, I don't know what the hell happened to the other half of the game. I get this without hitting trap? Yes, yes I can. A thief's cap. I don't think anyone here is using light armor. Reminds me of the Disc 1 boss dungeon from Tales of... Oh, you're right! That is absolutely true. And Bevel Temple in FF10, which is also about halfway through. You are absolutely right. So there's actually precedence for this. Alright, works for me. Oh yeah, this whole area is just crystal. And I think it's dark crystal. Which, again, that's terrifying in terms of what we now know about the crystals and what they do. Now, let's just fast forward up here. Alright, this one's just a treasure. Doesn't look like there's another gate out. So that's not bad. Hey, it's a holy rod. So I guess we're just gonna get a whole bunch of high-level weapons here. I'm okay with that. Else here? No? Okay. Wait. No, there is another path. Fuck. Oh, we're just gonna have to keep going around and following paths that don't have... Oh, hey, there's the Scorpio Gate key. Probably. This game does not require quite as much attention as an actual MMORPG. Because a lot of the fighting, once you've got your AI set up correctly, a lot of it is automatic. Now this is the Cancer Gate Stone. Oh my gosh, there's another fucking path. I don't like not having a map because I have a bad memory and a bad sense of direction. Greystone 6. Jesus Christ. Well, we're just gonna keep going until we finally accidentally fumble our way through, I guess. These guys are called Osei. Which I'm sure is something in another language. Probably cat-related. Gold hairpin. Everyone loves the gold hairpin. Is gold hairpin the one that, this game specifically? They're gonna have my MP use? Oh, it's a hat. Gold hairpin. Mystic armor 8. Well, it's stronger. Like, significantly. Yeah, that's what I thought, Badrod, but this one it's just a helmet. Or a pointy hat, I guess. Alright. Let's see where Waystone 5 sends us, since there's... Yeah, not another path here. Why is this place so large and imposing? Here's the Pisces Gate. So we're basically just gonna fumble our way around until we deactivate all the gates. Uh-oh, these bombs are vibrating. Like a lot. Oh, they're Mom Bomb, that's why. Everyone's favorite bomb variant. Huh. I would have thought that she'd be using water on them. Oh, she is. Never mind. She was just trying to keep up the buffs in the meantime. A set of ninja gear. Again, that's probably... Yeah, that's light armor, which none of our mains are using. Carabiner... I guess Vaughn's the only one who is actually using it. And he doesn't have the license, oh well. Mom Bomb, or Bomb. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a diamond armlet. Just getting all kinds of equipment in here. Diamond armlet, immune to lightning. Search the deepest recesses of chests, coffers, and the like. Oh, it's a diamond, like from the hit video game Minecraft. Alright, here's another dead end. Oh, come on. Ghosts? Really? Haven't we fought enough ghosts in this series? I can't even suplex any of them. Oh, this isn't a Waystone. This is the Ares Gate stone, which we haven't actually found the Ares Gate yet. Final Fantasy, there are always more ghosts. Very true. So yeah, I guess this is probably the halfway point of the game. That just makes sense. Right? Waystone 4. And this is the Pisces Gate again. Okay. Was there not another... Whoops. Was there not another exit in the middle room? Ah, fuck it. Let's take the Waystone. I feel like I should be drawing out a map with, like, a pencil. If anyone does have to go now that it's past 11, I will not be offended. But I'm gonna keep going a bit longer. Oh no, it's the Osei. My favorite solution for sleep in most Final Fantasy games has been equipping the heal rod on someone and having that person then whack people who fall asleep. Say, can you see? Oh no. Oh no. I appreciate the Vox, but Fran doesn't really need it. You have to scoot for sleep. Before I go, thanks for streaming. And I'm going to send a link to the guide I've been using in our group chat. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here's Waystone 6. I can't even, like, pay attention to which bridges are alive. Okay, we've already been here. This is the one we turned off already. Fucking hell. At least we're not getting squashed now. Fights after re-equipping got pretty significantly easier. I have a feeling I just have to find every... What's it called? Every thingy. Let's see. I have to find every switch and then go through every gate. Like... There we go. I have now opened that. Waystone? No, the other kind. Ah, here's a... What the fuck am I reading? Vikari Deban? Stana Scorpio? Aprama Vikari? What is any of this? Just got all these words on it and I don't know what they mean. Ah, it's wild. Okay, so this is the switch for Cancer, which I don't know. These represent the gate or the switch. That is confusing. Are those the titles of the zones when you walk into them? Oh, good question. Let's see if I can find some way to confirm that. Astana Cancer. Okay, you are right. Thank you very much, September. I'm gonna pull out this guide and set it on the, or this map and put it on the other monitor so I can look at it and still see chat. All right, here we go. So I am at Astana Cancer, which is on the middle west side. So now we can go, click on the game, there we go. So that means I'm looking at these two bridges. To the right is Avikari Kaboni. To the left is Broom Peace Ava. So now I can find myself, or find my way around here. So now this is Broom Peace Ava. I don't know what language this is intended to sound like, and if anyone does, I would actually really like to know. And I would also like to know if it's real words. This one only has one other gate out to Avikari Kaboni. It is here. Yeah, it has the waystone that leads up to Davikari Broom. Davikari Broom, yeah. So we'll go that way and check around this area. Now that I know how to read this map, it's actually really simple. Alright, so that's south and that's north. North leads to Kaboni Jalam Ava. That means this one's gonna lead to Kaboni Jala Prativa. Then we can hook a right over to Aprama Vikari. And not fight every single monster multiple times. And now we're back to the Scorpion Gate. Okay. Means if we go this way, that leads to Sthana Scorpio. Ah, and there's the Scorpio switch. It was literally right there. Now we can get to Avikari Deban. Apologies if I'm butchering any of these if they are real languages or in a real language. Oh, a bombshell. That's pretty hot. Did I forget to... 8 Scorpio. Okay. I thought I hit the button. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't, huh? Whoops. Well, I'm gonna do it now. It does not respond. But voiceless words chime within your head. For my master is chosen and no other, the way will I lay open. Okay, so we gotta come back here later, I guess. This waystone leads out the way we came in originally. So we've got to go back to Davikari Broom and take the... what's it called? We gotta get back to Davikari Broom and take the waystone there. We'll lead back to Avikari Kabani. Now let's just run past this one. I want to fight every single monster in the place. And now we're at Davikari Broom. Now we grab this, move over to Avikari Kaboni. Donna Cancer, switch to the southeast. Okay, there's 3 exits here. Okay. So this way is to the Cancer switch. Let me make sure that that's deactivated. It looks like, yes, it is. All right. I gotta go to Broom Piss Ava. Ava. Fast and stop. Shoo. Right, so... and then we get to this gate, which I think is the Cancer gate. I hope is the Cancer gate. It's the only place I can reach. Isava. Where we came from, so we gotta go this way to Avikari Kaboni. This is a lot of fun saying these things. Turn this way. This way to the gate, I think. And the gate is deactivated. Perfect. So now we head on through here. That brings us to Broom Piss Prati. We're already at Broom Piss. We're at Da Vikari Trak. Trak. And this will bring us to Avikari Broom. And from Avikari Broom, we can go... there should be a gate up in here, yes. So that's what we have to get past, but if we go opposite this gate, we can get to the switch for the next one. I'm glad someone went and mapped this out. on to Stana Ares, which will have the Ares switch. Oh, and ghosts. You can't go without ghosts. That's right, September. Let's truck some shit up. Everyone knows that the way that you exercise a ghost, and this, they don't tell you this on those ghost hunting shows. Oh wow. Is that you hit them with a sword. Gun works too. Great for taking out ghosts. I think Fran can remedy her doom off. And if not, she should be able to. Yeah, there we go. I like that the ghosts are called necrophobes. That's just fun. Are they summoning more when they disappear? Sure feels like it. They must have lost their barriers. They're afraid of death, so they became this instead. I was afraid of... Oh wait, I already did that? Ares Gate Stone. Off. You want that off. Okay, I already came by here earlier then. Which is probably where we last saw the necrophobes. They said that I could do anything, so I became death. Now we're at Troc Pispra. You're not giggling at piss every time I say it. I don't even know what you're doing here. Fran needs taunt. I wonder if one of her licenses has the taunt technique. Out of Gaia gear. Ooh, does that absorb Earth? And it's probably light, right? Yeah, no, it's magic. Do I already have Gaia gear? No, I have Jade Gown. Gaia gear is the improved version. Is that a Dune reference, Bad Road? Did I get that right? Was that a Dune? I've been laughing at Bunny Brew instead. Now, Katie has talked about making her own beer. That'd be Bunny Brew. All right. All right, now we've got the next one. I think that's here. Two paths. Okay, there's only two paths into this. No, wait. Yeah, there's only two paths into this room. One's the one we came from. So this should lead us to Davikari Chula. All right, we're getting there. And hear what you said, and I'm also probably the wrong person in my friend group to ask about Dune. Oh, when you said they must have lost their barriers. See, they're in Dune. The reason they come up with for why people fight with swords is because they have these barriers that bullets will bounce off of. Ah, Final Fantasy V. Okay. That's probably better. Well, this is Avikari Broom again. I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Wait, where are we? No, we are at Davikari Chula. So there should be to the rightmost of the three. There's only 2, though. Oh, okay. So, for the other waypoints, they put dotted lines, but not for this one. So that was confusing. There's a dude called Necrophobos 4 barriers. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, in Dune, they have these barriers that if you shoot them, it'll just bounce off. It knocks away anything that's moving really fast. So they have swords, and they have a specific way they fight with them, where they swing just hard enough
I'm fine.
to cut into someone.
Is that nethicite?
Exactly.
Wonder. With that much nethicite in one's grasp,
You could destroy all of Evilise if you wished it.
I like how matter-of-fact she sounds sometimes when she says dramatic things. She's a very good character. Right. Save point. Finally, okay. Before I end up doing this all night, I'm gonna call it now. Oh shit, we're gonna get back into the fun part now that we figured all that out. And this part was actually fun once Andy sent that map over. Ah, we're at the Crystal Core. That's not where you want to be. That's not at all where you want to be. Alright, so that's it for now. Let's hit that schedule button. Here we go. Wait, someone stockpiled enough weapons to destroy the entire world? Is this game political? Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, tomorrow's Friday, so Katie's gonna be continuing with Tales of Arise. Possibly no afternoon stream, depending on when the Cox guy gets here. Saturday, someone on the Xenon Fiber channel will probably be playing something. Then Sunday, over on Wandering Beekeeper, our friend the Wandering Beekeeper will be playing Wildflowers. Monday, we got September and Katie playing Arcade Spirits, the New Challengers. Burp, excuse me. And Andy over on the channel, Andymonium, is going to be probably finishing up the Shadows of Rose DLC. Tuesday. Oh wait. He was also saying that he might do a catch-up stream on Saturday and start something new on Monday. I think that's right. Tuesday we got Annie finishing up Time Spinner, so we got a couple games ending, new games starting soon. Wednesday we got Sue playing Steel Rising, and then over on Bad Road's channel, I'll be finishing, I think, or coming close to finishing Shadowrun Hong Kong. And then Sue in September, gonna play more Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thursday, we'll be back to me with Final Fantasy XII and Andy with whatever he has started playing by then. Not remotely close to finishing? Okay, well, playing then. Considering starting streaming twice a week to finish sooner. I know the feeling, honestly. That's one reason why we have been doing 2 streams a day for so long. Although a lot of that ends up filled with Overwatch, so I like playing Overwatch. Alright. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Alright. We got a YouTube channel, that's what I'm forgetting. Over at youtube.truck.community or youtube.com/@squirrellily. There's thousands of hours of VOD to dig through. Most of it's really good. You can find something there if you need more of us in the meantime. I think that's all the things that I need to say. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you another day. Bye.